Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Scarlet Knights will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Michigan State's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Hey, get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo. The green and white love that tough guy reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, that's exactly who this program is. That's what they're built on. Every team you go back in the history of Michigan State, you're going to find what? A bell cow running back that you can feed.
He's got it. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm, but he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Michigan State! That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense has the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Leaves it with the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Running it back, it's Marsh. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. With the catch, it's Johnson. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And the Spartans pick up the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll keep it himself. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll run it. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll give it to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Spartans will hustle to the line. Wants to fire on second down. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man! And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Going up top on first down. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. He's looking for an open man on second down. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. The aerial assault continues, extending the play. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Spartans are flying down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the D deny them on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Looking to throw on third and goal. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
He's going to pass on second down. They're trying to get to it. Got a man. It's Peters. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wants to throw on second down. They're bringing heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to run for it. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll go to the ground. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Power ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense is the first one they've used this half. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. On the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The short hands, it's Marsh. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He's gonna pass. Floats it out in space. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the 1st down with the run. Looking to move it through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Whitaker. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grabs it in the middle. And he's dragged down. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Clay. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They'll immediately call timeout. Here's 1st and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch down the right side. All kinds of running room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Leaves it with the running back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The give to the back. Powers through the defender. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's head back to the place they've been playing football for more than 100 years, Spartan Stadium.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Scarlet Knights in the hurry-up. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
The Scarlet Knights send out the punt unit. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover units. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Here's the handoff. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert third and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Gonna take a shot. Makes a catch at the 15. Touchdown, Spartans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 19 over San Diego State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Scarlet Knights headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Scarlet Knights will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They had this thing in a hammer lock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Michigan State! And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Rutgers, 10.
He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Quick release by the QB. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
And first down for the offense.
grabbed in the backfield. It's Marsh. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got him in the flat.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. Smashes it between the uprights. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Here on 3rd down. The give to the back. Tough, hard-nosed running. He got 3, but he needed 4. It's 4th down and 1. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. To the air on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Rutgers. A great catch and run for 6. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Right down the middle.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. First down here for the offense. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Second down.
They'll try the run. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Sparty! And the pummeling has started. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oh my. Oklahoma is putting on a show offensively today. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up by 37 over San Diego State.
Trying to find his man on first down.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Getting some heat.
Not 1, but 2 sacks on the day, and possibly more to come. Still time left in this football game, and this is a beatdown. You know all passes are coming. This offensive line better do a better job.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Handoff to the lone back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Here's the give off the left side. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. To the ground with the back. Shakes off the tackler. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are. what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are, but when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.